Hello, I'm James Mills, Associate Artistic Director and resident patterman at New York Gilbert and Sullivan Players. We have a tremendous season for you, and rehearsals are underway for our production of Patience, playing October 28th and 29th at the K Playhouse. Patience, or Bunthorne's Bride, is a delightful satiric comedy and a personal favorite of mine. Sullivan's score is filled with memorable tunes, and the book is one of Gilbert's wittiest. I play the role of Reginald Bunthorne, a fleshly poet and figurehead of the aesthetic movement. Bunthorne has captivated the hearts and minds of all the ladies of the county with his wild and weird poetry. The ladies adore him, and he loves this adoration, but there is something he is hiding from everyone. In this number, playfully captured on film during the height of the pandemic, Reginald Bunthorne confesses the secret to his success.
Am I alone and unobserved? I am. Then let me own I'm an aesthetic sham. This hair severe is but a mere veneer. This cynic smile is but a while of guile. This costume chaste is but good taste misplaced. Let me confess, a languid love for lilies does not blight me. Lank limbs and haggard cheeks do not delight me. I do not care for dirty greens by any means. I do not long for all one sees that's Japanese. I am not fond of uttering platitudes in stained glass attitudes. In short, my medievalism's affectation, born of a morbid love of admiration. If you're anxious for to shine in the high aesthetic line as a man of culture rare, you must get up all the germs of the transcendental terms and plant them everywhere. You must lie upon the daisies and discourse in novel phrases of your complicated state of mind. The meaning doesn't matter if it's only idle chatter of a transcendental kind. And everyone will say, as you walk your mystic way, if this young man expresses himself in terms too deep for me, why, what a very singularly deep young man this deep young man must be. Be eloquent in praise of the very dull old days which have long since passed away, and convince him, if you can, that the reign of good Queen Anne was culture's palmiest day. Of course you will pooh-pooh whatever's fresh and new and declare it's crude and mean. For art stopped short in the cultivated court of the Empress Josephine. And everyone will say, as you walk your mystic way, if that's not good enough for him, which is good enough for me, why, what a very cultivated kind of youth this kind of youth must be. Then a sentimental passion of a vegetable fashion must excite your languid spleen. An attachment on a Plato for a bashful young potato or a not too French bean. Though the Philistines may jostle, you will rank as an apostle in the high aesthetic band. If you walk down Piccadilly with a poppy or a lily in your medieval hand, and everyone will say, as you walk your flowery way, if he's content with a vegetable love, which would certainly not suit me, why, what a most particularly pure young man this pure young man must be.